Down Podcast.
Y'all ready for this?
Hello, Patreon family.
Let's go.
Hi.
Let's go.
We just wrapped up 111. And we're going to talk about some stuff that we didn't talk about in a regular episode.
Go crazy.
MC, my guy, please take it away.
The park. All right, y'all let me know if I'm overreacting, bro. Because I was hot. I ain't gonna lie. So look, right? I'm driving, and me and my daughter, we got this park that we normally go to, right? And she can't do a lot of the stuff at that park because she's 2 years old. I'm driving and I discover this park that's like 4 toddlers, right? It's 4 toddlers, so she can do everything at the park.
Yeah.
So obviously, naturally, we go to the park, and when we go to the park, it's 2 kids there when we get there.
Yeah.
Including my daughter. So it's my daughter and then another guy and his son. They eventually leave. So at this point, it's just my daughter in the park.
Yeah.
You know, we playing. Time goes on and other people come and join the park. Let's have a good time. So this mom, she comes with her 2 kids. Maybe her kids are like 4 and 6, right? She comes, she sits on the bench on her phone. Now, a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old is a little more sufficient than a 2-year-old. So I get you not paying as close attention as I am to my child, but you should still pay attention to your child.
Yeah.
So my daughter's playing, and her kids come over to play. Now, I'm in the mix with my daughter because, you know, she's 2 years old, so I'm already right there. They come over to play, and they're being completely rude. Like, no, don't wait for my brother to go. My brother goes for, like, hold on, the girl. Like, stop. Like, come on. Yeah. So I'm looking at the mom because I don't want nobody addressing my kids. So I'm not gonna address nobody else's kids. Like, you parent how you parent, but I'm looking at the mom. Mom locked in on the phone. So I ain't say nothing. Come on, Demi, let's play on this side. We play on the other side. Y'all get that side. They came over there again, and this time when they came over there, they running, and they almost knocked my daughter down.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so that happened, and I'm like, whoa, like I'm making noises, like, you know, to, you know, let them know, like, you're about to run into, you know, each other. And at this point, the mom is looking, but I looked up at her to see if she was looking.
Yeah.
And I know I looked mean.
Yeah.
Because I was already kind of irritated with the situation, bro.
Yeah.
Come to the park, and if you're going to be on your phone, that's cool, but watch your kids, bro. Your kids are being rude to my daughter, bro. They damn near ran into her and knocked it down. If this was my daughter doing this, hey, bro, stop.
Yeah.
You know, hey, watch out for that little girl. Watch out for that little boy. You say something, because you don't want me saying nothing to your kid.
Right.
So then, look, it gets worse. So she tells her son, like, hey, you know, watch out. Stop. Don't play so rough. She does interject in. Cool. So even then, my daughter decides she wants to go to a different part of the park. I'm following her. She goes to a different part of the park. The mom then has a meeting with her kids. She tells both her kids, hey, come here. They check it out. They go over there. And she says, I don't know what she says. But then the little girl comes back and she's like, we could play together, but you have to follow me. We could play together now, but you have to follow me. And I'm just like, bro, get your kid.
She said that to your kid?
Yes, bro, just get your kid, bro. Like, we don't got to play together. It don't got to be that, bro. Yeah. Go to the park and watch it. Because it just made me so mad that it's like, I can understand that little girl having, you know, jealousy that's her little brother. That's so innocent. That's cute. You know what I mean? But you also have to teach your kids how to play nice with other kids, bro. Like, and that clearly wasn't the case, bro. And I was just so livid, bro. Like, it just made me so mad that... Yes, bro, I'm so serious, bro.
Parents are not parents
I could be overreacting, gang, but it just made me so mad, bro. Like, because I would never just let my daughter have at the park. Like, no, bro, even when she's 7, 8, I'm still going to watch her because people come and steal kids. Yeah. Like, pay attention to your child, bro.
Now, imagine if you had when it sat down and was in your phone and she was in her phone. They would have been ran into each other, probably fighting everything.
Yeah, come on, bro. And now we got to fight.
Yeah.
Because you did knock down my daughter, bro. Like, bro, I was so livid, bro. I feel like, yeah, bro, just teach your kids to play nice, bro. Because my daughter going to play nice, and if she's not going to play nice, then she can't play.
Damn.
Like,
maybe we don't need daddies in kids' lives.
What you mean? What?
Maybe we shouldn't have them.
Why?
Because they'll go out to the park with their babies and they ain't got no choice but to fight the mama.
Shut the hell up.
What you was going to do? If the mama would have got bucked, you can't do nothing but fight her. This is my baby I'm talking about. What
he
you
would've
mean
walked
they can
away.
stampede her?
You would have walked away.
That lady wasn't gonna play with me. Don't play with me, lady. Like, it wouldn't even been like she would have thought I was gonna hit her. It would have just been like, lady, please, just like pick your battles. Just like,
Yeah.
I just feel like
don't play with me, lady.
on a bad day, Martell might knock a girl out over his baby.
No,
Justified.
the girl would have to do
Yeah, I don't
physical
know.
harm to his child.
Yeah,
for
you will have to get me there, but I do
Yeah.
think it's possible.
I think it's possible. He'll knock a bitch out.
That'll be the only way though, because I don't condone hitting women at all. But you're not
Yeah.
gonna play with my daughter, bro. I ain't going.
Like, there's some distance that has to be traveled for him to do that.
Yeah.
Like,
A whole
bro, I
lot.
was so mad, bro. I was so mad, bro. Like when you called me, it was like great timing because it was like, bro, I was stewing, bro, because my daughter was sitting by herself at this point, and then they came over again, and it's like, bro, get your kids, lady.
Yeah.
Get your babies.
Yeah.
Lord.
Parents don't be parenting no more. They what parents do now, this is parenting for parents. Whatever to do to keep the kids quiet. And
No,
then they
facts.
go off and do their own little thing.
Facts.
They not even spending time talking to their kids.
Facts.
How was school? Like, how was school is such a foreign question to these kids these days. They be
on,
like,
man.
where's the tablet? Where's my phone? How was school? What do you want to have for dinner?
Yeah.
What did you learn today?
Yeah, how was your day?
Were you in trouble? Were you on yellow, green, red? What was you? I mean, like,
So it's not just me. Like, y'all deal with kids that don't know how to talk.
yeah,
No,
no.
facts.
They don't know how to talk.
My nephew don't know how to talk. Well, two of them don't.
They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to hold
Like,
a
they don't
conversation.
know how to- yeah.
The attention span is like 2 seconds. Or they literally cannot like verbalize. And it's not even that it's a nonverbal child. It's like they don't know how to speak because nobody's speaking to them.
Right.
Oh, facts.
No, they know how to talk, but they don't know how to talk when they feel like they are in a state of fear.
Yeah.
So they completely shut down. My middle nephew, he has anger issues that definitely needs to be worked on. And let's say we all playing a game, and it's his turn to play the game, but he want his turn to be longer than everybody else's turn. And you got to say to him like, no, it can't happen. He immediately shuts down. And he might throw the controller just because he that fucking mad. And now I gotta fucking, you feel me, handle him a totally different way. You know?
No, facts, bro. But you gotta do that though. You can't just let him. Okay, he'll get over it. Like,
Yeah,
nah,
no.
bro. Teach him like, hey, look, you can't do that because of
Yeah.
X, Y, Z. What makes you feel like they don't want an extra turn? You feel me? You gotta actually explain it. Take the time and explain. Y'all not taking the time with these kids.
I don't think it happened for
It didn't
us.
happen. Yeah,
and
no, it
before
didn't happen with us either.
Because you got this main character energy for a reason. Some people genuinely do
facts.
think that they should play the game longer because they didn't have their parents saying like, nah. They was like, no, my baby's finna play for a longer time.
Yeah.
Like, no.
And I think people should get out of the habit of because I said so.
Yeah.
Or do it because I told you to do it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times kids don't understand why.
Yeah. man.
And I feel like you're doing the child a disservice when you don't explain.
Yeah.
You're telling me not to touch the stove, but why can't I touch the stove?
No, facts.
You as the parent understand it is dangerous, but explain that to your child why
Yeah.
it's dangerous. And I literally watch people sometimes, curse at their kids or repeat it to yell so much, just like all the time, and nobody's ever explaining anything. And it's always, I'm the adult, you're the child, listen to me. But that I feel like breaks down kids' critical thinking skills.
Yeah.
Because then when I get in a place where I need to think and mom and dad are not there, then what? What do I do?
Crash out.
Crash
Exactly.
Not
out.
advocate for yourself.
Right.
Kids can do
Facts.
anything. It's parents that hinder them.
Yeah.
It's the parents that put a cap on a kid's capability. Kids can do anything. They're capable of learning.
I don't know why my kid acts so bad because you enable that behavior at home. Then they get out in public. What the fuck you want them to do? Act like they got sense? No.
Yeah.
One of my cousins that posted on Facebook, and it was a post that she shared, and it said, "Put your kid in the IEP. Don't fucking not do it just because of your ego." So she shared it, and she said, "Nah, some of these motherfucking kids don't need an IEP. Some of them need an ass whooping." And then she put a comment underneath, was like and this is coming from an IEP clerk, a past IEP clerk, and I'm just like,
It's an IEP clerk. Like, she was the one that gave him out.
I guess, bro.
or just within
She
that
was in the process.
process.
Somewhat.
Okay.
right?
Probably not even designing the IEP. just
Definitely not
in the
doing that.
process.
Definitely not doing that. Just black people always just administration.
I worked on the IEP plan. Like, ma'am, you printed 30 copies because
Yes.
you needed it.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
You printed the paper for the meeting, bro.
Yes, you did not do any amendments.
I feel like there's some parts of that I agree with. There's some parts of that I disagree with. Because the first thing that a lot of these teachers will do is diagnose kids with ADHD. Your kid doesn't have, some of them now, because some people do actually have ADHD.
Yeah, but it's very much overdiagnosed.
Absolutely. And because you don't know how to discipline that child or get them under control, so to say, you just say, I think your child needs to be on ADHD medication.
Yeah.
A lot of that starts at home though.
Yes.
If I told you to go sit down, go sit down.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you why you need to go sit down, but go sit down.
Yeah. Or even make a trade-off, bro, because kids just want attention. Look,
Yeah.
let me do this, and then when I'm done with this, we'll do this or this or this. You could pick
Right.
which one we want. Which one
Give
you
me a
wanna do.
second.
Very
Yeah.
intelligent people.
on.
Very intelligent people.
And so not all the time is it an ass whooping that they need. It's structure that
Yeah,
they
bro.
need.
Come on, man.
You need some structure in your household. There's no reason why your kid is 10 years old and they still up at 11 p.m. playing the video game.
No facts.
On their phone, scrolling on TikTok. Put their ass in the
Facts.
bed at 8 o'clock.
Facts. I go to sleep early. My daughter is going to bed early. I don't know what you think going
I shouldn't
on.
be in the bed sleeping. My kids running around
What?
having the time of their life. I don't know
You
shit that's
burning up
going
the
on.
electricity I pay for. Go to sleep, bro.
They don't want to sacrifice their sleep, so they just gonna sleep through the madness.
Or you beating your child ass because they peeing in the bed. Well, dummy, did you cut off fluids 2 hours before they was time
on,
to go to
bro.
bed? Did you make them go to the bed? Did you make them go to the bathroom before they laid down?
Did you make sure that motherfucker ain't traumatized and gonna experience some trauma right now? That's
Yeah.
why
Maybe they have
peeing
night
on
terrors.
themselves.
Yeah, I
Like,
was finna
it's
say
all
motherfucker had
type
a
of shit
nightmare.
that could go on. You just mad they pissed in the bed. Okay.
Yeah. Kids who have it rough grow up sometimes and make it rough for other people.
Yeah.
So just treat your kid with respect. Everybody treat their kid with respect, show their kid love, and the world will slowly become a better place.
And shame bad adults towards kids.
Definitely shame bad
them.
adults,
Bring
bro.
them to shame, bro.
Yeah, no, we can't keep letting y'all get away with this, man.
No, bro.
And
Your
one
kid got
size do not
16
fit
football
all.
games and you only been to fucking 3. You ain't shit. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
No, facts.
No, you can't hit my blunt.
Can we talk about that real quick?
What's up, bro?
Here she go.
Can we talk about that real quick?
You done struck a nerve.
What's up?
Because that is something. We on Patreon, so I'm gonna finally talk about this shit.
Oh, shit.
Because I didn't do it last episode.
Go crazy. Get your shit off.
My mama had something that happened to her that should never happen to people.
Right?
By another family member. Family member did some foul ass shit to my mama. I don't have compassion for my mom in this situation, but it is fucked up. You know, it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
But I don't have compassion for her emotions or how she's going to process this and get past it, because we had a public spat when that clip went viral, and she treated me like I'm the worst person ever in her life. We went to, it was my sister's birthday party, my oldest sister's birthday party, and we were supposed to take a picture. They had told me to come over and take a picture with them because they was already taking pictures. Both my sisters and my mama. And so I didn't know that this was said until they told me. Hopefully this don't get out because they hate when I share stories.
Oh, God.
She told them and whispered to them, no, I don't want to take a picture with her. When they asked me to come over and take a picture with her.
You don't. That she didn't want to take a picture with you.
Yeah, she was like, no,
Okay.
I'm good on that. It was another moment where she had said, because I've been home a couple of times since the whole clip going viral,
Right.
And almost every single time that I've been around her, whenever I'm about to go back home, I always say, "I love you." And so she said to one of them, it was like, "Love me." I don't think that can't be love. Can't be love. I don't think she loves me.
Girl.
Like she just says a bunch of bullshit to them, but she has never addressed me about how she truly just feels. Just come to me and talk about it. Yeah, you're going to get ate up and you're not going to like the response, but you haven't voiced that you are feeling away about billions of people thinking that you're a terrible mom.
Right?
Yeah.
So just fucking say that so that we can get past this and actually talk about what you don't actually want to talk about, is facing how you drop the ball multiple times as being a parent.
And even if you don't feel like you dropped it, let's have a conversation so I could tell you what I feel.
Right.
But
Come
Facts.
to me me and talk about how you fucking mad that I said this and did this.
Yeah, facts.
Just come to me and do it so that we can rip the Band-Aid off and talk about it.
Facts.
Because I've already told you these things. You just don't like that so many other people have heard the same thing that I already tried to talk to you guys about. When my mama tried to run me over with her car, she told me that I should have never went to that fucking principal and I should have went with her after she just tried to run me over with her car. So she felt like all of this was all my fault. CPS was called all because I went with that white man instead of going with her.
After you tried to run me
After she
over.
just tried to run me over with her car. So when I go say to the world I had an incompetent, fucked up parent.
It's not, yeah.
Like, you can't see the 2 + 2 = 4 here. We ain't
Yeah.
saying you a bad person per se.
You dropped the ball.
But
in
yeah.
some moments. Let's talk about it.
Exactly. That's all niggas be wanting at the end of the day is a conversation, bro. Let me know where we are at, with what
I
happened
think
versus
the
what
issue
you
with it
versus
is
me.
that gentle parenting, the idea of gentle parenting is just now starting to
Catch
flourish.
on.
Yeah. And so many people have the trauma stories that you have, and we're so used to it looking that way that when somebody says that shouldn't have happened, it's like, motherfucker, we all got that same shit. Like, you cool.
Yeah.
No, hell no. It shouldn't have been that way.
Yeah, no, facts.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been that way.
So I said that to talk about the whole like
Coming to the games.
coming to the games and shit.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the things that she didn't like. She felt you lying to these people saying that I didn't support you. She made sure to tell me that she wanted to come on the pod, which she hasn't done because I know that she doesn't really want to come. She's gonna get ate up. If she come on the pod, make sure that we talk about who's there for you when you had your foot surgeries. Yeah, you supposed to be. You here. You the one that stayed. You gonna be here for the foot surgeries. Yeah. But when I say that you went to only probably 20% of all the basketball games I've ever had in my life, that's not good.
Yeah, no, facts.
You had an F.
Yeah.
And coming to basketball games, it was an F minus.
Yeah, no, facts.
But I went to some of them. 20% is crazy. You play
Especially
at least
when you've been
25
playing
games
for
every year.
how
Even
long
if
were
you went
you?
to 50%, you still
You
failed.
still had an F.
You still failed.
It wasn't good.
It's
How
not
long
like
were you
showed up and
playing?
Showed up.
Since I was a fucking fourth grader, I've
So
been playing
fourth grade
basketball.
to Dominican?
To Dominican.
20%.
20%. And if I want to be like, let's even say 50.
Yeah.
Still bad.
Yeah, no,
it
that's
was
still
not
bad.
a passing grade.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I have a question.
We have answers.
What does she ever give you a reasoning for why she missed?
Okay, that's valid too.
Yeah.
Like, does she ever say she was working?
Yeah.
Or,
I know why my mama wasn't at my basketball games. I'm not negating the reasons why. You just were not. And that's the
Okay,
truth.
I
So
get what
don't
you're
say
saying.
that you wasn't there to support me. You were there to support me as much as you could. But your as much as you could was not enough. And I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that for you to feel bad about it. I'm just saying that
wanted
that's
more
my truth.
support.
You had 3 kids. All your 3 kids, you had them by the age of 22. Your mother was gone by the time that you moved away from, after you moved away from the home to go follow a nigga. You lost out here. You got 3 babies.
Yeah.
Yes, you gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
To fucking be mad that we saying that you fucked up is stupid.
Yeah.
It don't make sense to me.
No, I agree.
And we be needing these type of testimonies out here.
Yeah.
Like, once people can move past I think it's ego.
It's ego.
Once you remove your ego, once you remove the ego from people that go through these things, it'll open up the floor for us to have more honest conversations about these
I
things.
You know how tired I get when
100%.
people want to ask me, well, did you talk to her? What did she think? What she was going through? I know all of this shit. I get
Exactly.
it. I'm not saying it to hurt her feelings. That's just what the truth is. That's what it was.
Both of these things are true at the same time.
Yeah.
You had to go to work and you wasn't at the game.
Yeah.
Like both of those things are true.
And we try to talk about these things right now. Like, hey, you probably shouldn't have a fucking baby at the age of 18. And
what it is taking accountability that you fucked up.
yes,
bro.
That
that's
you
it.
fucked up along the way, and you could have made better decisions that could have opened the opportunities for you to be a better
Yes.
parent, but you didn't do it.
Yes, we get your trauma.
Yeah.
We all got it.
Yeah,
That
no,
does
facts.
not excuse the decision making that you made because of your trauma. That's just it.
No,
Like
facts.
all of us talk about the black community all the time. We know the trauma that we endure and the stuff that we have to adapt and pivot from.
No,
We
facts.
still got to fucking pivot. Still gotta happen. You can't just keep fucking selling drugs in your community just because you can't get a job.
Yeah.
You gotta figure it out. After you get that money, why are you still selling drugs?
No, I agree. Yeah, you can't be buying $5,000 outfits and you selling
Section 8.
drugs, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, you could have did so much, so many different things.
Yeah, man.
You could have just bought a fleet of power washers.
Yeah, bro.
Started a power washing company
started a
right
power
there,
washing
nigga.
company.
Literally,
On the
man.
block.
Literally, bro.
Come on, bro.
Literally.
Why we ain't got no laundromats? All these
Come on,
laundromats
bro.
ran by Asians in our communities.
Come on, bro.
Why we ain't got a laundromat?
And they
Even
never
if you
built
is
up the
gonna sell
code.
drugs, that's how you clean the money. Buy the fucking laundromat, bro. So now you own something, and when the police come because there's people loitering at the laundromat, you can say, "No, I own this laundromat. These are my friends."
Yes,
And they all right there selling drugs.
but you can't read it right. So
Money laundering is crazy.
I'm just,
You don't
I'm-
even know
I'm
what
just keeping
loitering
it a buck,
means.
bro. If you don't,
yeah, you can't.
No
read it right.
littering.
yeah.
I hate a street smart ass nigga. I swear they
Why?
think that they got a diploma in that and they can I got my street smart card. You got the bucks, nigga, but shut your ass up.
Shit, there's
dummy.
even some niggas out here with legit bags that are the dumbest fucking person.
Yeah.
I can't go too in. It's super off camera, but
Yeah.
like when I say they got a bag, like bag, dumb as fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy out here.
Yeah.
Man.
I can't wait to tell you this story.
I don't think people like really genuinely know how powerful it is to know how to read and write.
No, facts.
And you can learn for free.
Yeah. And
You
they
can
probably
literally
do,
learn for free.
They probably do think we are bullying people, or they probably think that we think we're uppity. Like, no.
No,
I do not enjoy
I'm
reading.
bullying though. Like I'm definitely
I
bullying
don't
and
enjoy
shaming
reading
niggas.
either.
No, you sometimes you got to.
100%.
That conversation with the boxer, like at this point, I got to start slandering y'all.
You have
if you
to.
don't have a fat ass, shut the fuck up. You're a man.
I guess I'm a man.
It got to get to that point.
I'm a man like a motherfucker.
It got to get to that point.
This butt flat as
100%.
fuck.
Take your dumb ass to the library.
Yes.
Get a free library card.
Yeah.
Quit asking me for free videos. You want some free shit? Take your ass to a free fucking library. They got free books and that shit. Free resources that'll teach you how to
to do a
learn some
video.
shit for free.
Facts.
Gee, one of my niggas learned how to get his CDL by reading some shit out the library. Like they got programs to where you can go to the library and
facts.
you can I don't know the logistics of the whole fucking thing, but he
Yeah.
signed up and got his CDLs through doing the course through the library.
I be
No,
technically
facts.
doing stuff all the time for the hood.
I don't like
Bro,
reading either.
listen, I said I don't like to read because there's a method. Even if you don't like to read, you can still educate yourself on topics you're unfamiliar with.
Exactly. That's
Google, you read enough to understand what you don't understand, and then you go watch a video on that topic.
Go listen to an audio book
Yeah,
on
bro,
the
it's really
topic.
not that hard,
Something, bro.
Consume some sort of information, bro. Just don't be out here with your opinion based in nothing. We don't want to hear your opinion if it's not based in anything.
It's based on
Shut
nothing but your
ass
feelings.
up.
That's all it is. I feel
on,
that this
bro.
is right.
Yeah,
So this is
bro.
what I'm finna spew out. Shut your dumb feeling ass up, bro. We don't need to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck your feelings.
It was some post that I saw that I had liked. I think I might have put in my notes, but I had said it already before I saw it. And I was just like, why do so many people always want to talk about something when they know that they're uninformed? And so this one girl I went to high school with, she had left a comment and she was just like, whatever. I don't remember what she said, but I know that I responded and I was like, I'm going to add more to what you said. And I'm going to say that I also think that because we have social media, we can all be here and get immediate validation for the dumb shit we posted and not get corrected and not feel like we need to be corrected because 50 people hearted our shit.
I'm gonna cut you off right there, and that I think that does play a part. And this isn't to go against you, but I also think the other part of that is gratification. A lot of niggas ain't never had the chance to just say how they feel about some shit or tell somebody some shit.
Yeah.
So now that you got a damn page that you can literally just go and nigga, I made $1 million today. Post like
Well,
it feeds
that was
into the
unspoken
gratification.
'cause
Yeah,
we have social media.
Like,
we
that shit
have
is
social media
crazy.
For you to be able to just go talk to anybody and say whatever the fuck you feel, how you would feel it. But if you also get 50 people to heart it, I'm hot shit.
I'm
Like,
locked in.
that's a whole nother game. But
My
some people.
serotonin is flowing.
Gee, some people don't even need that part. Them just having the page and knowing that someone sees it is enough to keep them going.
No, facts.
It's people that automatically assume that because you hearted my page, you must agree with me. You hearted my post, you must agree with me.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of think that too. Like, why did you heart it? Why did you?
Maybe you cute, and I'm just trying to keep giving you some hearts so you can look my way.
No, yeah, but you misleading. You can't just be hard and shit. Like,
You don't want to interpret hearts like that.
see, I think most people do though. I think
That's
most
your
people do, though.
interpretation, and you could be wrong. We don't know.
How do you know your interpretation is correct?
This is where I always went wrong with social media flirting.
You don't really know.
Yeah, you
Everybody
don't
all
know.
got their own. You feel me?
Yeah,
Prerogative.
I agree.
Because I know damn well I've done sent hearts before, and also done heart shit that I agree with.
I know motherfuckers be hard and shit to be messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that too, man.
Yeah. You can't buy into social media. You buy into
you
real
can't,
life.
bro.
How many people that you've actually said this to, outside of just posting it on your Facebook? How many people have you said this to and it didn't turn to a long ass fucking debate?
Yeah.
Or even did they agree? Did they even listen to you say that shit?
Yeah.
Because some people will see a motherfucker coming and they know, like, I'm not finna listen to nothing this nigga say. He's just here to move this box for me.
Yeah.
No,
And his
facts.
dumb ass in there, yeah, bro, Trump is crazy. And they're like, all right, nigga.
Yeah.
I wish everybody took to
Blue
Facebook
box.
like that.
I'm gonna go back to that little story that I was saying with my mama. Mm-hmm. So, is it wrong or not even wrong? Not the word wrong. If you feel like, if I feel like what my mama currently going through, I don't have much compassion for her and her feelings, because that we still have our differences and haven't been resolved. I don't really care for her mental health and feelings right now because I think that she disregarded all of that for me. Mm-hmm. Do you think that is a wrong way to feel?
No. You can feel how you want.
Yeah, you can feel how you want. It's the actions behind it that matters. You feel that way because of something happened, and that's why you feel the way that you feel. And you know the some things that happen that make you feel like this. But if your mom cry out to you, like I think I need you in this moment, and you like, nah, nigga, remember when you
Yeah.
then you're wrong.
Why?
I think you're wrong then.
Why?
Because I think you're wrong because this person, if you just like throw it up in their face like that, like if you saying, okay, I can't come or I can't be there for you because of XYZ, right? And even if your XYZ, man, no, I don't feel like you should. See, but I don't know y'all situation. Like, you can be justified in that. Nah, bro, remember when you did that? You feel me? You could be justified in that, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like if it's going to take nothing from you to be there for your mom,
Yeah.
nothing from you mentally to be there for your mom if she calls out to you, then I feel like you should do it. If it's going to hurt your mental health in the process of helping hers, you shouldn't sacrifice yourself at the expense of another person.
Okay.
I agree with you on the sense of like, if your intentions are not pure, then you're fucking wrong. Like, if she were to say, I'm not helping you because you didn't help me,
Yeah.
then I feel like that's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm not helping you because you didn't help me. That's fucked up.
Yeah, in the sense of like, that's your reasoning for not helping. You're not helping because you're scared that it'll like sacrifice your mental health, or you're scared that it's kind of like, nah, fuck you because you said fuck me, and I don't want to like, you
I
know
still
what I'm
love
saying?
you though. At the end of the day,
Right, that's kind of screwed up. Now,
Why is it screwed up though?
It's screwed up because this person, they know y'all. Now,
Your intentions are not pure.
Look, but look though, if that
Your
person's
intentions are get
intentions
back.
ain't pure.
it's revenge.
What's wrong with revenge?
Nah, bro, you ain't supposed to be. I don't
believe
bro.
in being
I mean,
revengeful. Like, unless you were to say to her, like, I don't want to be there for you. I don't want to be there for you because you weren't there for me in this time when I needed you. I feel like it's a little different than just being like, man, fuck you because you said fuck me. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you're going to do that, I feel like you should explain your reasoning behind versus just like saying,
fuck you.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what I will say is that I don't think you're wrong if you feel like that person will not reciprocate after you've explained how you felt. Like, for example, if your mom comes to you and says, hey, I need your help in this moment, and you say, well, I'm kind of hesitant to help you because I felt this same kind of way and you didn't help me in that situation, and y'all have a conversation and y'all come to an agreement on that, and you feel like if you were ever in that situation again, that she understands what she did and how she could better help you again, and if that situation ever were to come up. But if you explain that to her and she still be like, no, I don't think I was wrong. Like, fuck it. Then I feel like at that point, you're not wrong to feel how you feel because that energy will never be reciprocated for you.
Right.
So if you don't feel like the energy will be reciprocated, then maybe you should just
Or
let it be.
if you feel like your mom is saying, hey, Tamaya, I really need your help because she know this would be her way back in. Then it's like, no, my nigga, I'm not coming to help you, bro. Like, you got to figure this out. Then it's also not wrong. But for you to just be like, no, I'm going to get my get back against a person that you love this person, I feel like that's a little wrong. I ain't gonna lie.
I kept confiding in my little sister because I didn't get to the conclusion that I'm hurt by seeing her hurt, but being so, from my perspective, and I could be wrong, and I've been told that I might be a little bit wrong. She's taking what happened to her way lighter than I expect her to take what happened to her. And so if you're going to take this act towards you as light as you're taking it and not take what happened with me in this clip, I just don't respect this.
I get what you're saying.
Cause how?
I don't feel like you could. I get what you're saying, but I don't feel like you could do that too, though. Like, you can't tell a person how to hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I can tell myself that I am hurt that you're not doing what I want for you is to just come and take accountability. That's all I want for you to do. So until you do that, I don't think I will have compassion for when you're hurt. Cause you've hurt me, and you don't give a fuck about me being hurt. So why now that you're hurt by other people, I should feel compassion for you?
You shouldn't.
You feel me?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's your prerogative and how you feel. And something I'm really big on is validating yourself. Like, if you feel like you shouldn't, then you shouldn't. And can't nobody tell you nothing other than that. Like, I don't know. I feel like we get into this whole thing of like, people guilt trip us or try to make us feel bad, and then we end up having to go and do what we said that we didn't want to do.
Yeah.
So if you feel firm in that, stand on that, and don't let nobody make you feel bad for the way you feel or try to make you budge.
I think it's internal. I'm asking myself this: like, am I doing what I should be doing, or should I go support?
I think for me, again, it's about that reciprocation. Like, if y'all have that conversation and she's understanding of, what happened, and you get the vibe that maybe she really has learned from what you have brought to the table, then yeah. But if you bring that to her and she's like, man, fuck you, I'm still not on what you on, I still don't agree with you, I still think you full of shit and I still think I'm right, then I feel like you got to remove yourself from that situation, because you'll never get that reciprocation that you're looking for.
Right.
How does the conversation start though? Because personally, we all know our parents. When they do shit wrong to us, when they wrong us, they feel like we supposed to come to them about it.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with that. If you hurt me, you come to me and say, I'm sorry. Let's talk about it. Hopefully we can come back from this. Ain't no, I did some shit to you. We gonna have the silent treatment. We might not ever talk again. Cause I'm finna wait for you to call me and see if the coast is clear. we not finna do that. That's not mature.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Rip that band-aid off. Call whoever and have a conversation with them. Cause I've definitely seen her do that to other people without them asking for them to do it. So it's like, what's the difference? What's going on in your head?
Yeah.
I don't get it. And it's pushing me. It keeps me away.
Yeah.
She wanted us all to come together last Sunday to do a barbecue at her crib. And I already had plans. So I legit didn't go because I had plans. But I definitely would I wouldn't cancel my plans to do stuff for my family. I didn't care. I didn't even go to my shit anymore. I stayed at the crib and went to sleep. That's how much I just like, I can't push myself.
You ever heard like people say you can give people like a million yeses, and in the moment you say no, shit goes awry. Like, they're pissed. I think this is applicable in this situation. She's comfortable around people that console her, that yes man her, that are okay with her doing the bullshit that she does. The moment you come around, she don't want to come and talk to you because she know you gonna hold her accountable. She know that you gonna stare her in the face and say, you fucked up.
Yeah.
And so honestly, I take her running away from you as a compliment. Like, I know I'm gonna be on my shit, and you don't got nothing to do but to sit here and stare me in the face and talk about it, and that's intimidating to some people. Tamaya,
It is.
it's very fucking intimidating, but I think it's applicable in that situation too. Like, people that sit around you and okay your bullshit,
Yeah.
you have the time of your life around them.
Yeah.
Of course, you're gonna go and talk to them and be around them, but like,
She get mad at people that don't yes man her, that
I
she
know.
thought was gonna yes man her.
yeah.
I have a question. Are you genuinely not experiencing compassion surrounding your mom's whatever happened to her, or are you hurt that she views you as someone who's doing something so much worse than what happened? So is it compassion, or is it, bro, I really didn't do anything to you that shouldn't have been done, and this person did X, Y, Z, and you holding me to a higher standard than you holding them?
Yeah, so I think that's the journey I had to go through mentally, is to figure out what am I currently feeling, because I got to the conclusion that I'm hurt.
Yeah.
And I don't. This is all me internalizing. I haven't had a conversation with my mom to talk about if she even holds me to a different standard than other people. I haven't had the conversation, so I don't know that. It just feels and looks that way. So all of this is internal, right?
Right.
So I think it's a combination of feelings, and I think the biggest one is hurt. And I definitely do not have compassion, but I can acknowledge that what she went through is fucked up.
And
That's
you
all.
genuinely don't have any compassion. Like, you genuinely don't feel bad that happened to her.
No, I don't feel bad. I think it's self-inflicted what happened to her.
Oh, man. Okay.
Even though a
It
lot of
shouldn't have
people would
happened.
say it's not. I think it is.
Okay.
It's like, how many times are you going to keep allowing somebody that consistently keep hurting you still in your life?
Yeah.
And so she got hurt by a person that has been hurting her for
I get what you're saying.
years.
I
So
get what
I
you're
think it's self-inflicted. But I think a lot of other people who don't like to take accountability for the company they keep will say, like, no, it's not.
I get what you're saying.
So that do you have zero compassion?
Yeah, it's really there. I don't have any compassion for this.
Whew.
I don't fuck with the same person that did some shit to her.
Right.
Because they did some shit to me, and it didn't take nothing for them to do that one thing for me not fuck them anymore. So
Right.
many people try to tell me, no, it's okay. We should cut. It's, you know. No.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah,
and
no,
I stand on it.
I get you, bro.
Yeah.
I get
feel
you,
it.
bro. I be having those moments with my grandma, bro. Like, everybody be saying, bro, go see your granny. Go see me and grandma, we had a conversation.
Yeah.
At the end of the conversation, grandma said, you gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And that's what the hell we gonna do.
Yeah.
Now grandma's around the family talking about, oh, Martell don't like me. Oh, you don't
Yeah.
like me. Grandma, that's not what we talked
Don't
about.
do that, grandma. You know
we
what?
ain't talk about
you
that,
know what's
Grandma.
good, grandma.
We had a conversation. We disagreed in the conversation, and we said, okay, let's just do what's best for each other.
Yeah.
Like, man, like you say, people try to escape accountability. So I'm
Man.
with you, bro.
With grandma, it's crazy though.
It sounds
With
so
grandma
crazy,
is
right?
crazy.
It sounds so crazy, bro.
That's some auntie ass shit.
Yeah, it be like that, man. We really gotta. It's
Bro,
so sad.
I don't
Niggas
think
just
people
can't-
understand how much trauma is in the black community, bro.
Yes.
And I feel like in 2024, if you blaming trauma for why you can't get ahead, you're the problem.
Yeah.
If you blaming trauma for why you're behind, you might be justified.
Yeah.
But if you blaming trauma for why you can't get ahead and you're
Yeah.
doing nothing about it, you are the problem, bro. Stop.
it
You
as a
gotta let
crutch.
that. Yes, you gotta let that go, bro. You gotta work through it. And so many people not trying to work through it. Oh man, it's been like this. I don't give a fuck how it's been, bro.
Yeah.
Let's try to make it what we want it to be. And if we can't agree on what we want it to be, maybe we should go get different things.
Yeah.
But sitting here, the Trump, bro, stop. Stop all that, bro.
Woe is me.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, woe is me. Woe is us, nigga.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. Bro, it's so irritating, bro. Like,
A lot of this should be self-inflicted too.
no, facts. Facts.
I was going through this in the bed with my girl. I'm just like, last episode really did, like, I needed that to happen for us to have this conversation, because it's more than just our relationship. I just like all my relationships, I'm getting the shorter end of the stick. I want to have fun. I want to go out, experience the world, and experience it with my peoples. And yeah, we all got life beating our ass right now, but we got to pivot and we got to persevere. And I
Right.
think that a lot of the stuff that is currently all happening to us is self-inflicted.
Yeah.
And what are you going to do to pivot?
Yeah.
So are you going to choose to continue to get your ass beat? Or are you going to choose to make the decisions that you know that you probably don't want to do because it's not fun.
Yeah.
It don't make you feel good. Or it makes you have to work hard.
Yeah.
Are you going to not going to do that and just continue this sorrow? Like, which one you gonna do? Because if you choose to do the sorrow and not work hard and do wherever all that other shit, I'm going to continue to get the shorter end of the stick, and I don't like that. And yes, it might sound selfish because I'm saying this out loud, but no, like, I want my people to do better.
Yeah, no facts.
And I'm going to benefit from my people doing better.
Facts.
Everyone benefits from
Yeah.
everybody taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
bro.
The best thing you could do for somebody that's next to you is do for yourself.
Do for yourself.
Absolutely, bro. And do for yourself. Just like with the airplane shit, when the shit come out, you fix your shit first, and then you help the next person. And don't
Yeah.
say help the person next to you and then help yourself. Pour into yourself, and
Yes.
then it'll help the community, bro.
Yes.
People are, man. Oh my god, bro. I can go on and on about this, bro. Because people just blow me so much, bro. Like this, like people have this archaic way of thinking, and then they just continue. They just continue because it's been this way. So it just got it. This is how it is. Like I remember, bro, I remember asking somebody. I was like, and this was before I understood how it worked. I was like, bro, why do you get paid for being on TV? Like, who pays for that? Shit, they on TV.
Yeah.
But who's paying them?
Yeah.
Like, where's the money generated from?
Yeah.
They on TV, bro. That's you get paid for being on TV. I get that. But where's the money coming from? Like, you're not, like, like, he didn't even understand the question. Like, and it's just, bro, like, I know that was kind of a little off topic, but it's just like, bro, start questioning things.
Yeah.
Start trying to learn or understand things that you don't understand now. Like, try to understand stuff, bro. Like, I don't know.
Or leave it alone if you don't fucking want to understand
leave
it.
it
Why do you
alone.
have a think piece about trans people and you know damn well you don't want to understand them?
Yeah. Or know nothing about them. Or
don't-
know
you don't care about
anybody.
their
You don't
pronouns,
care
nigga,
about
leave them
none of that
alone.
shit.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Oh, we got a new Patreon subscriber.
Let's go.
go crazy. Hey,
Shout out
go crazy.
Sierra.
Sierra, go
Shout out
crazy.
Sierra Martin.
Shout out
Okay,
Sierra
Sierra.
Martin.
Come on, shout
Hey,
oh,
girl.
man.
Real,
Yeah.
real girl.
Shout out Shaquita Banks.
Shout out
Go
Shout out
Shaquita.
Naima Burns.
Oh.
Shout out
go crazy.
Naima.
I think another one name is Amani.
Big Naima in this bitch.
Shout out y'all for being Patreon subscribers.
Shout out Big
Factuals,
Patreon in this
factuals.
bitch.
Because when this shit really started going where I'm taking this pod, I am going to say this publicly. Anybody that joins the pod, the Patreon right now, before I really give all the content that I want to give and grow this network, y'all pricing point on the Patreon is going to always remain as affordable as fuck. I'm never going to allow y'all subscription to ever go past what it will get to as more content get here.
Type shit. No,
I'm
that's
gonna
not-
even let y'all hit the wood if we link in real life.
Bro, I am so against that,
You know?
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Low-key.
Jonesy, hold
What's
on, bro,
happening?
because niggas piss me off with this, bro.
What's
And
up?
I'm
Let's
at the point
talk
where I
about
don't
it,
think I
bro.
want to share weed with niggas no more.
I hate
Okay.
sharing weed.
Listen, bro.
You
It's
shouldn't
the most
nasty.
broke.
If
It's
I
the
walked in-
brokest shit in the world.
Oh, so you don't share weed with niggas?
Fuck no.
Okay, I think I'm at that point,
It's
bro.
also
no.
nasty. It's unsanitary.
Bro, listen, bro. If I walked in this room, like let's say everybody in here smoke.
Right.
If I walked in this room with a milkshake, nobody would ask me for a sip of my milkshake.
Yeah, no.
Everybody would think that's
There's
disgusting.
always that one though.
Yeah, you got the one, but
There's
yeah,
always that one, but we feel
no.
you.
Yeah.
You right. But I walk in here with a blunt and everybody feels entitled. Bro, this is a milkshake. Get the fuck on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta stop that, bro. And then niggas are so uneducated on herpes.
Yes.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
God.
We done been
bro.
through too much, bro. And at this point, bro, I'm 32, gang. We've been smoking for a minute now. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't like the physical act of like passing weed, bro.
no, I think I enjoyed the session.
I don't even enjoy that at this
Almost,
point.
it's too much going around to be sharing blunts.
No.
That
I ain't
too.
saying we share blunts. We have a personal session.
we just.
Oh yeah, like if you bring your shit, I bring my shit. Yeah,
We all smoke weed. You know you smoke weed. Why you come here wanting to smoke and you ain't bring no weed?
exactly.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Gee, I used to have a nigga,
niggas ain't got
bro.
no etiquette.
I used to have a
Be
nigga.
etiquette, bro.
I'll drop this on the Patreon. Never had to pay for weed fucking with us because we was on that whole, hey bro, let's link and smoke, young nigga shit, right?
Yeah.
And we always had this one friend, and nigga never bought his own weed, never contributed nothing. But we don't give a fuck because it's
Yeah.
our nigga. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So we do this shit for a couple years. Niggas grow up and go their separate ways or whatever. Why does nigga start buying his own weed when he start fucking with this chick?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bro, get the fuck on,
Always
bro.
for some coochie.
Always, bro. Like you ain't feel obligated to put in on the sessions, bro.
Guys,
Yeah.
bro, like,
At least host a session, like nigga.
That's
We
it.
pulling up on you, bro.
Yeah.
We can't smoke in your car. We ain't in your crib. You don't
You're
got no.
just too old to be smoking off the same. Like when you was younger,
agree.
It's understandable.
I mean, like maybe you know what I'm saying. Y'all gotta make ends meet if that's what y'all want to do. Okay, fine. But what is so funny about saying that?
Nah, broke niggas do be having money
nigga,
for me, but nothing
gang,
else.
you gotta think,
They
bro.
be scrapping, bro. I don't
You
want to
gotta-
incriminate nobody on this Patreon, but motherfuckers be. Can I get a 0.5?
Yeah.
G,
A 0.5, bro. If you got a bad 0.5, you don't need to be bad weed.
I would never sell weed again.
That's sick.
Can I get a 0.3, bro? Sack of change.
Bro.
I would never sell weed again because of that.
No, bro, like that shit is so crazy. But I say all that to say, when you was younger, smoking weed with your homie, y'all passed the blunt. Okay, I could see that.
Yeah.
And you also not into as much when you younger.
Yeah.
You get older, you got a girl, you got a girl, you got a girl, you got a nigga.
got
Yeah, I might got a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a nigga,
I might
boy.
got a
Eat
nigga.
butt. Niggas eat
Yeah.
butt. Like, I don't want the butt you ate, nigga.
It's too much shit going on. Not to mention, like, you know, COVID. Like, it's
Yeah.
just too much
Oh, yeah.
shit going on to be smoking off the
I'm in
same blunt.
agreement. I'm in agreement. I agree.
Niggas
Syphilis,
hotboxing
I
during
mean-
COVID is crazy.
You say what?
Hotboxing during COVID is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy as fuck.
Keep going.
I mean, syphilis. I mean, it's just all type of STDs. People don't even realize that live in the mouth that
No,
you
fact.
could get from somebody. Like, it's just too. It's
Like I'm
this is
good, bro.
crazy.
Hey.
What?
Hey, they have to make it love.
crazy. I feel like I know who this is. This buddy that I think this is my neighbor that I put onto the pod.
Oh
He
shit.
be having
Oh,
hoes.
my.
He smooth as hell. This might be him.
No, he
This
got some
is
hoes. He either got some
wild.
hoes up there. He cleaning.
Can
Yeah.
they hear this? I
No,
don't
he
know if
ain't
they can
cleaning
hear.
nothing. He cleaning some more.
No, he could be. This is Sunday because I've been listening to the jams the whole time. This
He
is
did- oh.
bachelor nigga living cleaning music,
Yeah.
or he up there fucking.
Yeah, he
'Cause I
cut
done
off
heard
his
some
locks.
Future.
He been going crazy. He cut off his
Seems
locks.
like you ready, R. Kelly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because he done played a couple of Future songs
I
at
looked up
this
you like,
point.
do you fucking hear this? Like, I've been trying to ignore it, but you can't ignore that one.
Oh,
Man.
Lord.
Fuck.
It was one more story I wanted to share this episode in regards to how I was feeling with what my mama dealing with, right? So, basically, the person that did something to her, they try to hurry up and lie to the community and say this person hurt me because my mama did react to that person hurting her, put pause on them, right? So, boom, try to hurry up and lie and get her story out first and get sympathy. But everybody was on her side until they started to get more pieces to the story. Boom. And so people are just confused. Why is she lying? Why is she like holding this front like this? And she genuinely is keeping the story going.
Yeah.
And so it reminded me of a time when the person that I had the music group with 2020. I don't think I've ever told this story publicly yet. But part of the reason why we broke up is because she's a terrible friend. When we was in high school, she transferred over to the school that I graduated from. And she grew up in that neighborhood where that high school. She grew up in that neighborhood where that high school is. And so she thought when she transfers over, she was going to be able to just be popular person here because I grew up around you niggas before I went to a different high school.
Right.
It was not the case. She was the weird girl to everybody. I brought her around my peoples. I brought her around my clique, make her feel comfortable. While doing so, she got too fucking comfortable and started telling the person that I liked and wanted shit that I'm telling her in confidence.
Right.
Cause she wanted her too. In whatever way capacity she wanted her in some type of way. So boom, long story short, we wasn't friends for the entire senior year of high school when that happened. And she was lying to so many people about what happened. She kept trying to say that, hey, we arguing about a girl, but no, we're arguing because you being a disloyal friend.
Yeah.
And at this time, we all was pretty much, I would say, in the closet. We're not telling nobody about our sexualities and shit, but we are out here trying to learn ourselves. And so she knew that if she doesn't tell the truth, the full truth, and she just say that is we arguing over a girl, that makes me have to come out. Right? And so that's something that I wasn't ready to do, so I'm allowing her to lie. I'm allowing this to be the scenario, and I'm
That's
allowing
crazy.
it to further make more conflicts in my life. Now, this didn't reach my mama, but it just reached people that I didn't want it to get to, like a homophobic coach, and then coaches that wanted other players to get playing time so that they could see them get to college for free, but not focusing on everybody. Like, just shit like that.
Right.
And so it just made me, like, think about that story because, first of all, I know this person that did some shit to my mom is a goddamn liar. So I don't know why anybody even fucking believed her to begin with. But I like, it's a real thing that people try to escape accountability and they'll go to the furthest extent of riding a heel that they know is the goddamn lie. And I don't understand that.
I don't either, bro. I think it's mental illness, bro.
Me too.
Like, it's something got to be wrong, bro. Like, at some point it has to click. Like, at some point, like, okay, maybe it is me.
Yeah.
And they never have that moment, bro. Like, if you really gotta like lie to all these people, to lie about this or get this person involved, you gotta do all this so that you feel validated in what you did.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't have did that shit.
Maybe you shouldn't have did that shit.
Bro, it is really that black and white, bro.
All these bridges that you burnt just for this lie, well, you could have just told the truth.
Facts.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. That auntie is probably not gonna get no love in the family. She gonna get love because all of them do. That's another thing. What I want to talk about.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, this is the last thing. So I think that so many people do bad stuff, and they like. Let me reframe this. Do you all think that we are more compassionate for the people that did the hurt or the people that were hurt? We have more compassion.
The people that were hurt.
What about forgiveness? Do you think that we forgive the person that did the hurt, or do we tell the person that was hurt, you know, you just gotta go to therapy, just gotta get over it?
I think that's the case more often
and we
than not.
give the person that did the hurt so many excuses.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think we're this way with forgiveness? Why do you think we're this way?
Because we struggle with accountability.
Okay.
Like, you gotta. So, okay, look. I'll do something to you, right? I do whatever I do, and it hurts you.
Yeah.
And I say, okay, let's work through it. I'll give you time. We can do it. You have full reign to be like, you know what? I thought we could work past this, and we can't.
We're currently recording right now.
Yeah, we kind of locked in.
Be
Yeah, we can say
fucking
so.
for
Be
real.
fucking for real.
Are you guys recording a video? No, we're not. The cameras are on. The mics are on. You see us talking like this.
She wanted her moment, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, birthday. What you say?
Then proceeds to go.
Yeah, she could have just walked.
Go the way you.
Yeah. Peace and blessings, baby. Live your life.
This the type of shit we talking about right the fuck now. Dummy activity.
Yeah, Joe, you just gotta take accountability, bro. You gotta take accountability for the fact that you hurt that person, and if that person don't want shit to do with you, even if they thought that they could get over it and they decide that they can't, you gotta take accountability for that, bro. And the world as a whole, I think, feels bad for the person, like, oh, they tried.
Yeah.
Like, no. Y'all probably struggle with accountability. This person fucked up.
Yeah.
And the other person couldn't deal with it. They didn't want to deal with that. They didn't want to allow that in their space. That's why you say that you're the few, that your mom's whatever is self-inflicted. You allowed that to happen because I hurt you and you allowed me to be your friend again, even though you didn't think that it would work out.
Yeah.
So I think it boils back down to accountability. Motherfuckers feel bad for the wrongdoer because as people, we lack accountability.
I think that it's fear. Like, if I do something bad, and say I do something to you, it's easier for the masses to come to you and say, hey, I think you should just go get therapy and, you know, work through whatever you have going on, rather than trying to convince us to go address me.
Yeah.
Because now it's fear for, like, dividing the family or separate or me hating you because I don't agree with what you're trying to tell me to do.
Yeah.
I think it's out of fear. People will say, yeah, you right, knowing damn well you wrong is 2 left feet. But because they don't want to be that person to tell you that you dead ass wrong, or they scared, they'd rather not. Like if this person is
can
a
see that
really
too.
likable person amongst the family and
Yeah.
a lot of people like them or whatever, popularity, they will side with the person that's popular out of fear of going against the grain.
Okay.
I agree. I can
Yeah.
get behind that too.
Yeah.
I've been pondering on this for a while. Because it is really sick how we will cower for the accused and not for the victim. And we make we give the victim so many questions on why did this person do something to you? You didn't have your clothes on? Oh, then you wanted it to happen. You left your car open? You wanted your car to get stolen.
You ain't watch your drink in the club?
You wanted
to
to
get roofied. Like,
yeah, so but we never like strictly on the accused,
Yeah.
the perpetrator. So I always ponder on like why. And so I think it's because all of us have the ability to commit that same action that the perpetrator did do, or we've done it, and we will love to be received with forgiveness and not with vitriol.
yeah.
And so why the fuck would I say not forgive that nigga when I know I cheated before too?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want you to never speak to me again.
No, facts.
So let me try to, get you to see it from my perspective. Because I low-key was been in this nigga's shoes.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us have committed pretty all similar shit.
Yeah.
So and we ain't all out here killing people, but we at least know what it feels like to lie, and we let that lie linger for too long. Or we know what it feels like to like our best friend boyfriend and keep it to ourselves. Like we know some shit. You see me?
Yeah.
I ain't never felt that way. But yeah, we know some
Yeah, I was
shit.
gonna say,
Like
that's
your
real
best friend
specific.
boyfriend is
We-
crazy.
we-
Like I
know,
definitely
like,
lied to some
We
motherfuckers
can
for sure.
definitely
Yeah.
put ourselves in the position of other people that have done wrong stuff
Yeah.
because we've done wrong stuff.
Yeah.
So to say like, let's really hold this person accountable. Sometimes we feel guilty doing that because we wouldn't want that same thing to be done to us if we do that wrongdoing, which is very fucking bad. I think that's very bad and very terrible. I think you should stand firm of when people do wrong shit, they get treated however the fuck they supposed to get treated by that person that they wronged.
No, facts. Facts. And it's at the discretion of that person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. And I think that it should be a community act to come together when somebody do something very fucking foul.
Yeah. The members of that community, absolutely. We come together and we talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
like-
we all want to fool with this person anymore or not? Even though that person didn't do anything mean, but they did them to cousin.
Yeah.
Do we want to fool with bro anymore?
Yeah.
I think that needs to be a conversation instead of trying to keep the peace.
No, facts.
Ain't no keeping the peace. That motherfucker broke the peace.
Facts. The peace already disrupted.
But we're going to wrap it up and get up out of here because I feel like we lasted too long out here on this Sunday.
We put in our
We
hours.
put in our time. I think we did some good episodes.
And I got to spin back and tell y'all what's wrong with me and my grandma relationship because that is kind of wild.
Yeah, we need that, bro.
To be not fucking with G-Mom, but
The next Patreon, we got
I got you. I got you for them.
Well, thank you, Patreon people, for being here. We love y'all, and we'll see y'all next week. Out.
Just watch the damn podcast.